What's up everyone, Kassa here. Thanks for joining me today and watching this video. I'm here in the beautiful city of Edmonds, Washington, shooting second part of the renovation video. I'm on phase 2 of the project. If you haven't watched phase 1 of the videos, I'll put the video link below. Go ahead and watch it. It's kind of exciting. It'll show you what the property looked like before compared to what I'm going to show you now. So feel free to watch that video. But today, let's walk around the house. I'll show you what stage I'm on right now. And also, one of the biggest mistakes I've made to this point that has cost me money as well as time, and I'll share that with you. So let's walk in. Come on with me. So now we're inside, so I want you to kind of visualize this property as like a U-shaped property. We have the garage side, the living room side, and then another side on the other end. So I'm standing as you're coming into the door. Previously, we had a wall here as well as a fireplace wall right there. So the first thing we wanted to do was open concept. Obviously, that's what everybody wants nowadays. So we were able to demo this wall out. And then there was a big, gigantic fireplace, which I'll put a little picture right here to show you guys. That was one of the biggest projects that we did, was to take out a whole fireplace. And it really cost about $4,000 to actually demo that fireplace so we can have this open space. As you're walking in, the living space is here, very open now, which is exciting. We were able to accomplish that. We have a living room area here, and right there is the kitchen. Again, if you remember, if you've seen the previous video, there was a wall right here that separated the living space from the kitchen. Again, open concept. We were able to demo the wall out, put a beam up top here. Now we have our kitchen being part of the living space here. The layout is kind of a J shape, like a peninsula style. Currently we have the refrigerator, we got the dishwasher, the sink, the range. So the layout will come around this way. Instead of an island, I'm hoping to do a small peninsula that will come up to here. That will give it an extra space, extra cabinets. So that's kind of the layout for the kitchen. We're able to combine the living space with the kitchen, keep it open. And as we're walking through here, this is the existing side of the home. There's a total of 3 bedrooms here and in the bathroom. The most major change we did is in the bathroom. Come with me and I'll show you what it looks like. So we're here in the bathroom now, and the old layout had a washer and dryer, a bathtub right over here, and a toilet and a sink. The actual door was right here. So to open it up and make sure this bathroom is very open and usable, we were able to take it all out, open it up, including 3 layers of flooring. That was 2 vinyls and a tile. We were able to tear it all out, just clean it out so we can have a fresh start. Right now, the door used to be here, now it's over here, and which gives it a better layout for me at least. So when we walk in, that far end is going to be the shower. So as you're walking in, you have a full shower here. You can see the head of the shower and all the plumbing work is right there. There's a toilet will be here, and the vanity or the sink will be here. So sink, toilet, and the shower, will be right there. We took out the washer and dryer, and I'll show you guys where the washer and dryer is right now. There's actually a room we created for just the mechanical room, the utility room, the washer, the hot water tank will be on the other side of the house. But just by taking that out, it just gave the space a huge open, open bathroom. So which is exciting for me. I like open and functional space, and we're able to accomplish that here. On this side of the area, we really didn't do that much. All 3 bedrooms are here. The one thing we actually did do was, you can see the the flooring right here, the hallway used to be all the way up to this point right here, right? So it felt a little tight, so we were able to frame it out. Now we have a really spacious hallway. We added the can lights here, so it'll be nice and bright hallway. That was one of the things that we did on this side of the house beside the bathroom. Everything else kind of stayed the same, no major structural changes. So we're gonna walk into the other side. That is where a lot of the renovation happened. Those are where the garage used to be, that was converted to a bedroom. Also, like I said, we added a utility room. So let's keep walking this way. Again, we did change a door right here. That old, wooded door was taken out. So now we got a 3-panel door with glass in it. So it gives us a little bit more light. As we're walking in, this is, this was the garage. Now it's not. It has been converted to a living space. We actually created a bedroom and an office space in the back. So, nowadays, people need more space. Again, walking this way. This is kind of one of the key to the whole house. We actually have a utility room that has the water tank, the washer and dryer, the furnace. Originally, the furnace and the water tank was in the middle of the house next to the fireplace. Once we demoed that out, we were able to move everything to a central location place away from, all the living space. So this little room was created out just to handle the utilities and appliance, or the washer and dryer. And another major project that we did, again, is there was already an existing bathroom here. Again, the way the layout for this bathroom was horrible. Either we kind of keep it the way it is to save cost, or do it the right way. Well, we did it the right way this time. You can see the major part of this project for this bathroom was it had an old drain line or sewer lines that we had to literally break the concrete out, take the old one out, and then redo the whole plumbing for it. So you can see there's a toilet now for the sink. We actually have to go underneath the foundation to run all the drain for the sewer line to connect it to the outside. The hole's still open, that will close up. So this is just the first part of the project, is laying everything out the right way. So here's the shower, there's the drain right there. So same thing again, very simple layout. You got your sink and vanity right there. You got your toilet right here. And your shower against the wall back here. So very functional. You walk in, you can wash your face, use the toilet, you can take a shower, vice versa, whichever way you want to do it. But it's a very simple, basic layout. So the major part of this project was adding this utility room, and reconfiguring this bathroom was one of the, took a lot of time to kind of figure out what it is and how to do it. And doing it took another extra time, but now it's done the right way. I feel peace about it. I'm excited for it to kind of get it done, be over with. So that is kind of what we have been doing up to this point. But you're also seeing a lot of framing work. We have to tear down a lot of walls, open up a lot of dry walls. You can see all the electrical plumbing, or the electricals that have been done. We took out all the electricals for the house. Now we have all electrical. We can walk into this room. This is the new baby, the new panel. It's not the old beat up panel anymore. It's all labeled nicely, kitchen, bathroom, dishwasher. Everything's brand new, ran a new way. Plumbing, same thing. We had old galvanized plumbing that was rusting away. Again, when I renovate, I want to tear everything out that is old, because these properties I want to keep for a long time. So we ran all new PEX plumbing, so they're all fresh and clean. So that is the major part of the project that we did, was rewiring, replumbing, tearing down walls and reframing. That's kind of what we are. But I want to walk you to the middle of the house. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. But if you haven't hit the like button yet, please go ahead and hit the like button, share it to your friend. It really helps me out to share my information to others. So I'm in the middle of the living room right now, and then just wanted to share with you a quick experience, a quick lesson that I learned by jumping the gun. Right behind me is that big beam. Previously, there was a fireplace right there, and worked with my architect to design a plan to submit to city that was approved on the way this house layout was going to be and what kind of beam we need to use. As we were demoing and framing things, I got too excited and removed too much part of the walls that was not supposed to be moved as part of the plan. So when my architect came to look at the house, he realized that I moved some things that I shouldn't have, and that actually affected the structure of the home, which changed the whole plan. So he had to redesign the plan, redraw it, and send it back to the city. And the city came back to us and said, you know what, you moved too many things, that you need to hire an architect or an engineer to look at what we have done to better retrofit the property. And that cost a lot of money and time. Finally, the architect and the engineer were able to come up with a plan on what to do. So currently, we have resubmitted a new plan to the county, which is taking almost 6 weeks, and we have not heard back from the city. So the lesson is, don't jump the gun. Work with your team, with your architect before you do anything else. So that way you can save time and money. That is the lesson I'm on. The property's been like this for about 6 weeks. So learn from my mistakes, take your time. Just to recap on this property, originally it was a 3-bedroom, 1 bath. I'm currently renovating it, to potentially get it up to 5 bedrooms, maybe even 6 if I have the final layout that I want. But again, I get a lot of questions for people asking me, why are you renovating? What are you going to do with it? Are you going to flip it and cash out on it? I personally am a long-term investor. That the renovation that I do, you can see I open it all up, run new wiring for electrical, new plumbing, new HVAC, because these property I'm going to keep for a long term. Not only just for me, I'm thinking about generational wealth building. Multiple properties that I have, I'm going to keep them. They're going to pass on to my kids, and they go. That generational wealth will get started. So these are the kind of properties that I like. These are the way I renovate them. And most of them are from scratch, taking everything out because I know it's a long term. By renovating them, adding extra rooms, I can have it more of a family house that, there's be an office space or a workout room. That is the purpose of converting the garage. So there's more space in this property. And I do get other people saying, hey, I can't buy a house, I can't afford a house. I do want to encourage people that if you can qualify for a condo, that might be a good way to start. You can renovate the condo, change out the flooring, change out the bathroom, change out the cabinet. You might be living in it. And, if you're single, maybe you can rent out one of the rooms. But that might be a good way to start, renting that property out as a condo. You might not get to the spectrum of renovating the whole house, but that is a stepping stone that you start with that one, rent it out, go to your next property, and kind of build your generational wealth that way. So that might be a good way for those of you that think, with this market in the Seattle area that you can't afford a house. Start with something small as a condo, a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo, or a townhouse. Something that is affordable to you that makes market sense. Start with that and work your way up to build that generational wealth. So I hope you enjoy this video. You learned some things from it. If you do like it, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button, and write some comments below that, what your experience is, or if you have any questions. And most importantly, share this video to your friends, to your family, people that you think might need this. That way, everybody can kind of benefit from my lesson in way of generational wealth. It might not fit for everyone, but that is another path of building wealth. Hopefully you enjoyed it. On the next video, I'm hoping that a lot of things completed. You can kind of see more shiny things versus studs and drywalls and beat up electrical. Thank you for watching.